So you can look downstairs. You can see how the setup is for a lot of these South Brea lofts. You have the garage, and then you have the carport space. And behind the carport space, it goes into the office or the retail space. I'm Edwin Vowell. I'm here over at South Brea Lofts next to Downtown Brea.
This is one of many work-live lofts here in Orange County.
So we're going to check out one of the residences that actually has one of the rare prized street frontage areas of the Brea Lofts, and let's go check it out. Welcome to 596 South Brea Boulevard. Come on in. This is the workspace. Can also be used as a retail space. You saw on the outside how Kathy and I showed the entire building. Imagine kind of like a semi-bustling area of downtown Brea. This area over here, it's spacious. You can do a lot of things as far as business is concerned. If you're doing retail, you can imagine you could be doing a hair salon or some kind of spa, anything like that. And then you'd get a lot of natural light in from the window facing. This actually isn't Brea Boulevard. What street is this again?
Alder.
Alder. So it's one of the side streets, even though it is a Brea Boulevard address. And then you can see it's just a nice open space. And then over here, you actually have the place is so loud. The place is echoing because it's so open right now with no furniture. But then over here you have the carport for the unit. A lot of the residences are set up this way, where you have your workspace on the ground floor, and then you take a stairway to go up over there.
Yeah, so Edwin mentioned about having maybe like a salon. I also think that it could be a great place if you have bookkeeping business or also accounting. I think the space would really work well for that. Also, there's a ton of parking available as well. So we do have an exterior lot to the right of me, as well as, like he said, in this carport. Come check this out. So we're actually right across the street from Fadalino's. So imagine enjoying a nice dinner with the family or a client and having it al fresco outside. And let's go ahead and take a look at the inside. So here, you'll actually have the stairway to your secondary bedroom, and we have one bedroom down here. It's actually a 2-bedroom, 2-bath. And here on my right is actually your balcony. So it's a great view again of Fadalino's, as well as the Guitar Center shopping center. And this space is fairly large. I mean, we can go ahead and have a nice sitting area where you put up your TV, maybe even above the mantle here as well.
Oh, I like this part.
Yeah, it's really neat, because imagine if you have friends over and if you have that like as your office, the loft area. It's a really neat space and really high ceilings and natural light.
Yeah, you could hear the echo going on.
Absolutely. But I really like the finishes here. As you can see, they did an upgrade on the kitchen island.
Everyone wants that white countertop these days. So
right, I know. It does have some interesting veining as well. So it's definitely not your basic countertop. And then it's nice too, you have some built-ins as far as Frigidaire for your microwave, as well as your oven and matching range as well.
And you have that farmhouse sink, which my wife has always been nagging me to get.
It's a good size. I mean, and you also have this as well. You have some great details as well. And imagine when you're a guest and you have friends over, here's your full bath that they can actually use right behind me.
Half bath or full bath?
A full bath that actually has a bathtub.
Oh, cool.
And you have your washer dryer on your left side here.
Stackable, obviously.
Yes. All right. It's very compact, but pretty much does what you need it to do. Come take a look at the bedroom. It's a good size, as well as a walk-in closet. You can definitely, I would say a good queen would fit in this space. And then you do have your exterior. It is gonna have frosted windows, as you can see, more for privacy. But you can open them to get some fresh air.
And I'm not sure if it was the resident who picked the frosted windows, because I've been in some units where they're not frosted windows.
That's true, but this is pretty good.
Yeah, and then this is the cool thing about it is it's not facing Brea Boulevard. So.
Exactly, and it's quiet, and you have your privacy from anyone that's walking by. Well, that's the downstairs. Let's go ahead and go upstairs.
I really like this open concept, kind of industrial style staircase. You've seen those kind of staircases or the railings where it has the wire going in between. Yeah, this is not quite that, but then still industrial style, you know, kind of that anodized or aluminum look. So let's head on up. And this is cool because it's just a completely open loft down here. You got a lot of natural light, even though we have windows on. I mean, no, we have lights on, sorry, but then most of the light coming in here is the natural light. This isn't one of the bedrooms, by the way. This isn't included in the bedroom count. This is just a completely open loft. I like that touch where you have the ducting exposed. A lot of people like that. Yeah, that industrial kind of touches. And then you have a semi walk-in closet here. It's not frosted windows on that side, and that's the side that you really want the non-frosted windows, because that's where you're seeing pretty much outside in Brea. Wow, I didn't realize how far we could see. Which direction am I facing? Fullerton?
That is Fullerton.
It is Fullerton.
Yeah.
Okay, so I could see some of the hills of Fullerton, and I can imagine on a clear day, because Fullerton does have a place that my wife and I hike at up above.
Yeah, the stairs.
Yeah, and the steps of Fullerton. Yeah, that's up the Hillcrest Park.
Correct.
And then, which I have a video on, by the way. I should drop a link down there. But you got the water heater. A lot of people switch this to tankless. Whoa, didn't mean to slam that. And then this is the true primary bedroom. Your downstairs would more like a guest room, even though it is connected to a bathroom. Then you have a full bath over here. Let me get the lights on.
Oh, it's a shower tub combo.
Yeah, but
that's great.
But frameless shower enclosure, that's kind of all the rage these days, where you don't have any of the tubing or any of the supports. And then the second balcony. Now we're on the third floor, so just about every Brea Loft has this, or every Brea Lofts resident has this, as you can see across the street. Yeah, initially when I was looking out into Fullerton, I thought I was facing this way, which is that's Brea over. That's the hill in Brea. That's actually the landfill over there, and then 57 freeway going north is to my left over here. So you can look downstairs. You can see how the setup is for a lot of these South Brea Lofts. You have the garage, and then you have the carport space, and behind the carport space it goes into the office or the retail space. So let's go back inside.
Yeah, I like how close this loft is to downtown as well. So on a night out, you can definitely take advantage of all the new eateries as well.
Yeah,
the movie theater.
Yeah, it's a good hike, but then, I would say, what do you think, 10-minute walk?
Yeah, not even. Definitely under 10 minutes now. Thanks everyone for tuning in. Again, I'm Kathy Jimenez with MidRideLiving.com. Be sure to check out our website, or if you'd like a tour, to see South Brea Lofts, Soco Lofts, Vantis, or Santiago Lofts.